What is good, y'all? Back again in the video, and today I have some spine-chilling Saturday. I'm back with another spine-chilling Saturday. I know you guys want to fajiggle my bongers. I know you guys want to ruffle my feathers. I know you guys want to tickle my pickle, but here we are with some spine-chilling Saturday. Now, I'm going to give y'all what y'all came here to see. Y'all gonna see some scary. Y'all gonna see some animation. Y'all gonna see some films. We gonna get into it. And we gonna run through it. And just like a film, we finna shoot it. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's get it started. Alright, y'all. First horror film of today, we have The Candleman by Nocturne. Let's enjoy. Yeah, this dingy ass place, bro. Fuck. Bro, what's up with your lights? That's the first one. Oh, he might got a power outage. He could have a power outage unless he didn't pay his light bill. Second of all, why you got that one damn candle and a flashlight? You ain't got no... You know what? That's your problem, bruh. You need to have like multiple shits. Like, it needs to be laid out. Why would you blow that out? Don't you need that bitch? Like, I would need it. Fuck. Fuck I got going, man. Oh, damn. He lit that shit back up. Hold on. Oh, you finally found a fuse box. Congratulations. I don't know why you couldn't do that with the candle, but alright. Yeah, it's a power outage, big guy. Ah, shit, your battery down on your ass. It sucks to fucking suck. Better use your phone flash. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Hey, bruh. I'm gonna go ahead and dip on out of here, bruh. Whoa. Hey, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, this is where I start booking it. This is where I start running towards the door. This is where I start leaving. I'm not staying in that house any longer. I'm some weird, mysterious ass figure that looks like a decrepit Olympic athlete just blew out a candle on top of my stairs. Y'all, I got to get going. I don't know why you just standing there. Well, that shit, that motherfucker thumping. Yeah, you better get your ass on. How are you? Are you cooked? Are you dead? Break the glass. You gonna run into it and jump out? Nah. Okay, you're done. Yeah, this guy sucks. Oh, you're cooked. Shit. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I will say one thing though. I will say this. They didn't have to, I know they probably wanted it to be like realistic, but it kind of made it hard to see in the dark, to like see the characters. So what they could have did instead was like make it like a little like either the camera has like a light vision mode, night vision mode, or they could have used a filter. They could have make it like blue or something, blue or purple filter to make it look dark but have like lights on. You know what I mean? That's just what I was thinking, because that's what I've seen. People do it in the movie and Hollywood industry all the time. Not everybody be making scenes in the dark. I mean, like, yeah, like some outside scenes, you'll see that people actually film them outside, but most of that stuff just be sets. All right, y'all, we have Iron Mar Scary Tales, and this is the first story. This is ruthless horror stories, and as you can see, like I just said, it's the first story. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. Shit. Okay.
I still remember that night like it happened yesterday.
Goddamn
a night
shit.
that changed everything. It started with a phone call. I'd been lying in bed, scrolling mindlessly through my phone when a harsh buzz of an unknown number lit up my screen.
Okay.
Something in my gut told me I should answer.
Wow.
Hello?
Is this Pearl Carter? The voice on the other end was firm, official.
Yes, who is this?
This is Officer Bradley from the Portland Police Department. Ma'am, your mother's been in an accident. She was hit by a truck on Route 17. For a second, everything around me stopped. My heart pounded in my ears.
What?
My voice cracked.
Is she alive?
She's alive, but in critical condition. Paramedics are on the scene, taking her to St. Mary's Hospital. You need to get there as soon as possible.
Yeah, I would bet she in critical condition. She just got hit with an 18-wheeler. yeah, she might be going through it. Like she's on life support. She's on IVs, tubes. Like they like she's like the #1 patient. She gotta be. Like she beating every donor on the list. Like y'all, she gotta be. She just got hit with an 18-wheeler. I would not be surprised that she's in critical condition. And y'all saw the car, it was tipped over.
I didn't even remember putting on my shoes or grabbing my car keys. I just ran out of the house, my hands shaking so badly I almost dropped my phone.
So you just out there barefoot?
The road blurred past me as I sped through the accident site. When I arrived, red and blue lights flashed in the darkness. The scene was chaotic. Broken glass scattered across the pavement, the twisted remains.
Y'all, look at that. She shouldn't have survived it. I would not be surprised that she's in critical condition. Look at that. That is tipped over. That is a rare survivability rate, if I'm gonna be honest. Glass on the ground and everything. Yeah, she was crawling to get out that car. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Baby need to hurry up to the hospital.
Chains of my mother's car sitting on the side of the road like a crumpled toy. A large truck was stopped nearby, the driver talking to the police, his face pale and shaken.
He definitely going to jail.
I saw her.
Damn.
The paramedics were lifting my mother onto a stretcher. Her face was bloodied, her body limp, her clothes soaked in red. I choked back a sob as I rushed forward.
Mom!
Are you her daughter? One of the paramedics asked.
He acted like he did not just hear me say, Mom, are you her daughter? Nah, I'm just a stranger that actually lives in Florida, and I came here to Massachusetts just to call her mom. Exactly, yeah.
His voice urgent. I nodded, unable to speak. We're taking her to St. Mary's. You can follow us there.
Okay.
Inside the hospital, everything smelt like antiseptic and despair. The doctor came my way and said, Miss Carter, your mother has lost a lot of blood. We're doing everything we can, but the chances of survival are very low. I'm sorry. His words sliced through me like a knife. I felt my knees go weak and I stumbled back onto a bench in the empty hallway. I didn't cry. I just sat there.
You know how insensitive that has to be? Like, bro, he literally walked up to her. It was like, hey, man, I'm sorry, but, your mother,
she's gonna fucking die.
We don't have enough blood to give her. And I'm sorry, but it looks like
that bitch might not make it. Tough luck, kiddo.
What? No type of hospitality, no type of reassurance, like no type of hopefulness or optimism. And just like your mom's gonna die, so be prepared.
Staring at the cold, white floor, waiting for a miracle. The tiresome waiting mixed with the anxiety made me pass out on the bench at some point, but then the sounds of footsteps woke me from my slumber.
The fuck? Oh, what the hell? Oh,
Opening
hell
my
no.
eyes, I saw a silhouette of a man.
Yeah, where the lights at? Why is it dark in this
First,
hospital?
I thought he was just another patient. He was dressed in a hospital gown,
Oh,
his
shit.
bare feet dragging against the tile floor as he shuffled through the corridor.
Hey, bro, you good?
Something about him wasn't right. He moved too slowly, his head tilted slightly to one side.
Hey, bro, you all right, man? You need some help? Need some assistance? Need some directions? I think the vending machines are that way. I don't know why you're coming over here to me. Somebody help? Hey, bro, I think y'all lost one of y'all patients. I think this might be patient 0. I think y'all gotta come get this man. Please, I'm scared.
His arms hung limply at his sides. His skin was pale, too pale, almost gray.
Damn.
He passed by under the dim fluorescent lights.
I
When
won't
he
say a
turned his head
goddamn
slightly, I saw that he was smiling,
Oh, hell no.
but not a normal smile.
Oh, what
His
the
lips
fuck?
stretched too wide, his teeth bared like an animal.
Y'all, come get y'all patient, bro. Y'all, come get y'all patient. He on the loose. Somebody, please, come get y'all patient. I want to send him to the psychiatric ward, the asylum. Somebody, they come get him, please. I'm scared. Y'all, I'm terrified right now. Please, I need help.
He is literally standing right next to me. Somebody please offer some assistance.
A shiver ran down my spine. I swallowed hard, trying to shake off the unease creeping up my neck. Maybe he was just sick. Maybe he needed help.
He's sick in the head, that's for
Voice
sure.
was barely above
What
a
the?
whisper.
Why would you say something?
The man stopped.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh! No, why would you say something? Why would you say something? Who speaks to somebody?
Slowly, he turned his head toward
Hey,
me.
bro, I don't want to know. I just want to talk about the weather.
Shouldn't be here.
I'm sorry, what?
The way he said it, so soft, so cold, made my stomach drop. Before I could say anything else, he turned and walked through a nearby door.
Oh shit!
Something inside me screamed,
I think it's about time I get the fuck on. Like, I'm thinking that. Like, aren't you guys thinking that too? Like, I'm thinking it. I think we should take our leave. You know, when an opportunity comes and it's right there in your face, and you see a door that says exit, sometimes it's just best to walk through that door, you know?
"Don't follow him." But my legs carried me forward anyway.
Why are you doing it, baby? Stop.
The door led to a small chapel
Oh,
inside
shit.
the hospital.
Yeah.
I had seen it earlier when I first arrived.
They in there sacrificing goats. Yeah, I'm telling you. They sacrificing goats, tadpoles, Poliworlds, Pikachus. They sacrificing all of it.
Quiet place for people to pray for their loved ones. But when I stepped inside, it didn't feel holy anymore. The air was heavy, thick with something I couldn't name.
Oh, you're cooked.
Dim lighting flickered above, casting
shit.
eerie shadows on the walls. The room smelled musty, like old books and something rotten beneath it all.
Baby, you
The
should
man
leave.
stood at the altar, his back to me. His shoulders trembled violently, his whole body shaking as if he were freezing. And then he started whispering.
Yeah. This man speaking in tongues. He over here chanting ancient spells. Baby, leave!
Low, raspy words that I couldn't understand.
No, you're
The sound crawled under my skin, making my hair stand on end.
You know you should stand
Are you
and walk
okay?
away.
My voice
Clearly
wavered.
not. He's not okay.
He didn't answer. His whispers grew fast, more frantic. His fingers twitched at his sides. His head jerked slightly, like he was trying to control a
Yeah.
spasm. I took a step back. I need to leave right now. And then he turned.
Damn.
My breath caught in my throat. His face was wrong. His skin was too tight over his skull. His eyes sunken and hollow, black pits that seemed to swallow the dim light of the room. His mouth stretched open, impossibly wide,
Yeah.
revealing rows of sharp, jagged teeth.
Oh, absolutely.
A deep gurgling noise rattled from his throat.
Oh yeah, you're dinner. Oh, you're done. You're onion rings. You're about to be his onion ring. Like, you're
I
cooked.
screamed. Darkness swallowed me whole.
Oh shit. Yeah.
When I woke up, I was lying in a hospital bed. The morning sunlight streamed through the window,
Hey, I'm surprised she woke up at all.
chasing away the horrors of the night before. A nurse was standing beside me, checking my vitals.
Good morning, Miss Carter.
She said kindly,
You gave us quite a scare. We found you unconscious inside the chapel.
The memory of that thing flashed in my mind, and I bolted upright.
The man!
I gasped.
The patient! He was there with me. Did you see him?
The nurse frowned.
What patient?
Damn.
She shook her head.
The man in the hospital gown. He talked to me. He went into the chapel.
She lying, baby.
I'm sorry, but no one else was found there.
Exactly. She
Are you
lying.
sure you weren't dreaming?
I wanted to argue, to insist that what I saw was
She don't get it. She lying for a reason. That's why she frowned. Cause she's lying. She has to. The hospital is holding secrets. They keep in secrecy. You keep talking and talking, you gonna be one of them patients.
real, but my voice failed me. Then she smiled.
There's some good news, though. Your mother made it through surgery. She's stable now.
That's not my mama.
Relief crashed over me like a
That's
wave,
not your mama.
and tears filled my eyes. I had almost lost her, but she was alive. Still,
That ain't your mama,
even as
man.
I sat beside my mother's bed later that day, holding her warm hand, I couldn't shake the memory of that thing in the chapel. To this day, I don't know if he was real or if my exhausted mind had conjured him in my grief and fear. But one thing is certain. Hospitals are supposed to be places of healing. That night, I learned they can also be haunted.
Yeah. Amazing. Great. I ain't gonna lie. When he turned to his head the first time, I ain't gonna lie, that spooked me. I might have paused the video. But, hey, that spooked me. I ain't gonna lie. They got me. They actually had got me. But something I don't understand, what I really don't get, is how you could possibly, and when I say possibly, I mean possibly, talk to somebody that's clearly not safe to be around. I don't know about you, little baby, but I would be packing my tail and leaving. That's just me. I'd be running, just like Forrest Gump. I'd be gone. I would have left. I would have took my tail and ran like I should. Who am I to stick around for you to kill me? Who am I? I'm not gonna be some type of exorcist. I don't even know how to kill you. Well, if you regenerate, then what? I'm gonna die. This ain't JJK. This ain't Blue Exorcist. So I'm a little confused on why I should risk my life instead of letting Megumi or Nobara or Gojo somebody, Reno Kumura, to slay. I'm not about to do it. I got to go. Alright, y'all. Last animation of today. We have YC Entertainment. This video is called Trailer. Well, this story is called Trailer. But without further ado, we gonna get into it. Let's get it started.
When I was about 10 and my sister was 11 or 12,
Cool.
my mother told us this story. She said she was around 4 or 5 years old at the time. My grandmother, her mother, lived in a trailer back then. She'd arranged their beds right next to the window, which, as it turned out, was a mistake.
How?
It was a weekday. Grandma worked during the day, and when night fell,
She got a car?
they both went to sleep. Then, sometime in the middle of the night, my mother woke up. She saw a man standing
shit.
outside of her window,
What the
staring
fuck?
straight at her. Terrified, she ran to my grandmother's room and said,
There's a scary man outside the window.
Mom, we gotta get out the
Grandma
trailer
didn't
parks.
believe her. She told her to go back to bed.
What the fuck?
When
Mom, do your
in
job.
the room, the man was gone. He wasn't standing there anymore. She remembered.
Y'all, imagine telling your parents there's a person staring at you outside the window and they don't believe you. Mom, you what are you doing? You're supposed to be protecting me. Why? Why do you think I'm lying? I'm scared. What is your deal? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. To not believe that somebody is trying to prey on your child is actually crazy to me. That's actually unbelievable. Cause then if something happened to your child, you gonna be the main one looking stupid.
Remembered him clearly though, tall with a bushy white beard and dirty brown hair. His clothes were filthy, light brown pants and a jacket, like someone who'd been living on the street.
Mom, wake your ass
Still
up!
Scared, Mom crawled into Grandma's bed for the rest of the night. The next morning, Grandma got up early, getting ready for work, and to drop Mom off at the babysitter's. Everything seemed fine and normal. But when they came back home a few hours later, everything wasn't normal, and when they first got a look at the trailer, they froze. Mom's window was gone.
Damn.
Someone had ripped it right out of the trailer wall. Nothing else had been touched. No jewelry missing, no money taken, nothing stolen except the window.
The man want the little girl.
Didn't wait around. They packed up and moved in with Grandma's grand.
See, look at that. Now she looking stupid. She ain't got no window now. Freaking idiot.
Parents soon after. The man was never seen again, and that's what's always haunted me.
The fuck? Yeah, y'all. Imagine somebody ripping your window out just because they won't access inside. Like, who rips a window out and act like you won't notice? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. After that night, I'll probably be if somebody was trying to prey on my child, I'm keeping a knife and a revolver by my side at all times. Like no joke. And I'm not even the type to use a gun. I'm not even the type. I honestly don't even really like guns like that. I don't prefer a gun. It's not my primary weapon of choice. But honestly, if I had to become a family man, best believe that I'm tucking one. I'm not risking nothing. I'm not finna run around with my kids, with my baby, my lady, and there's just some creeps trying to prey on them. Nah. Pull that joint out, aim it at his head, and let it off. I'm telling you, it's just how it is. Alright, y'all, we gonna do one more animation. This is also by 1C Entertainment, and it's called Brother. Oh, Brother! We're gonna watch it!
Hello, Wanzi.
What's
I
up?
wanted to share with you what I've experienced. It happened a long time ago when I was about 10 years old.
Oh, for real?
Back then, I was living in a small house where all the rooms were connected to each other.
Okay.
Since we didn't have enough space, my two brothers would sleep in one room, while I, my mom, and my little sister shared another. It was late one night, around 3 in the morning, and I was still awake watching cartoons on our old TV. Then, the door to my room slowly opened. Standing there was one of my brothers.
Oh,
But even with
hell
the light from
no.
the TV, I couldn't see his face. His entire body was just a black silhouette.
Oh, what the
As
fuck?
a kid, I didn't think much of it. I figured the light was maybe just playing tricks on my eyes.
Oh, hell no.
He sat down on the edge of the bed beside me without saying a word. His face turned toward the TV. I asked him softly if he couldn't sleep either, and if he wanted to change the channel. But he never responded. He just sat there, perfect.
Okay, that's enough. You just earned yourself a ticket to the orphanage, little Billy. We're not gonna do this. I'm not gonna play these games with you. First you come in my room, being all serious, then you want to sit on my bed, then I ask you a question. Yeah, first of all, let's just get something straight. Let's get you something to say. Your toes, they dirty, they nasty. Fix them. Your nails, they need to get filed, bruh. What's up with your skin, man? All right, little Billy. We not finna do this. Whatever demons then possessed you, you gonna have to do that on your own, man. We not finna do this. We not finna do this, little Billy.
He wanted to change the channel, but he never responded. He just sat there, perfectly still, not moving a single muscle. That was strange, because my brother could never sit still. He was always fidgeting, always shifting around. But this version of him didn't even blink. After a while, I needed to use the bathroom. I slipped quietly out of bed so I wouldn't wake my mom or sister and hurried down the hall. When I came back, I passed my brother's room and froze.
Oh,
Both of my
shit.
brothers were fast asleep.
Little
were
baby, they ain't
tangled
your
together
brother.
under their blanket, breathing heavily, not an inch of space between them. It was impossible that one of them had been in my room just moments ago. My heart dropped. My hands started shaking, but somehow I forced myself to move. I ran back toward my room. The bed was empty. The silhouette was gone, and that's when it hit me. I never actually saw its face. I didn't even know if it had been looking at the TV or at me.
God
Even
damn.
now, I still think about that night. I'll never know who or what was sitting beside me. And honestly,
Shit.
I'm glad I'll never find out.
Oh my gosh. I ain't gonna lie, that scared the shit out of me. Alright, y'all, that's for today's video. Thank y'all for coming, thank y'all for stopping, thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed Spine Chilling Saturday. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment on the fucking channel. I appreciate y'all again. Thank y'all for coming, thank y'all for showing up and showing the fuck out. Goddamn. Gotta get that shit out of my chest. I'm sorry. I'm having a little issue down here. I don't know what the fuck this is. Thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for stopping. Thank y'all for showing up and showing the fuck out. If you haven't already done so, go ahead, subscribe, like, comment, share with any fucking body. Just do it. Just do all of it. Send it to somebody. Send it to yourself 3 million times. Just do it. I see y'all again next time. Remember, strength is absolute. Bye.